The next 7-star raid has officially been announced, and this one's kinda odd. We're facing off against 7-star Tera Normal EEVEE as part of a worldwide EEVEE celebration. I don't know what kind of trick they're gonna play with this one, but this seems very reminiscent of Surfing Pikachu from earlier this year. Regardless, let's take a look at everything you need to know about EEVEE to prepare yourself for the raid this weekend. Let's get to it. And there it is, normal type EEVEE. It's also got a normal Tera type to it. So yeah, this one's obviously gonna be level 100 because it is a 7-star raid. Not that that's gonna make a huge difference. This one, if it is like the Surfing Pikachu raid, I could see them giving it an item, which with EEVEE, I could definitely see them having it hold the Eevee Light, which is going to give it a massive, special defense and physical defense boost, but we really don't know that for sure, so we're just gonna go off base stats. Speaking of base stats, EEVEE's base stats are honestly not anything super super impressive at level 100. Its base HP is 227, base physical attack of 140 with a special attack of 126. So it's safe to say that it's probably going to be a physical attacker. I'd say it's probably a very good chance it's a physical attacker. Physical defense of 136 and a special defense of 142, which means it is only slightly weaker physically than it is specially. And its speed stat is 139, which honestly isn't anything that impressive. I mean, we could easily outspeed that with just about anything. If Game Freak continues with the trend of giving 7-star Pokemon their hidden ability, EEVEE's hidden ability will be Anticipation, which simply means that if you go into the raid with a super effective move or a move that could one-hit KO it, it's going to shake. Yeah, that's literally all it does. So yeah, I don't think that one's gonna be super useful for this, but that's the ability it's likely to have. Movesets for EEVEE are where things kinda get interesting, because EEVEE does learn a wide variety of moves. However, a lot of them are normal type. So, EEVEE does have access to the move Bite, which is dark type, as well as Baby Doll Eyes and Charm, which are fairy type moves that do not do any damage. And then basically everything else it learns via level is normal type. So, Tackle, Quick Attack, Takedown, Double Edge, and it won't have Last Resort, but those are all of its moves that it learns via level in Scarlet and Violet. There's nothing on here that's really looking like it's going to be anything too terrible to deal with. Egg moves, however, for this one, it does have access to a couple of additional moves. Double Kick as an egg move on this one. Not that it's going to do a whole lot. Mud Slap to lower accuracy could be kind of an issue, I guess. You know, Yawn to put us to sleep. But that's kind of it for egg moves. This one's kind of hard to pin down what they're going to give EEVEE, because this raid just really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. As far as moves that EEVEE learns via TM, however, we do have access to Fake Tears, which, you know, being able to drop our special defense by 2 stages could kind of be an issue. I doubt it, but it could be. Sunny Day, Shadow Ball, so some ghost type coverage there. Trailblaze, which is a physical type move. Dig, Takedown, Facade. So maybe Flame Orb EEVEE with Facade. 140 base power attack. Possibly, who knows? Body Slam could be another move that they give it that could be interesting. If they went mixed attacker route on this one, Hyper Voice could be definitely be an option that they would give it. 90 base power Hyper Voice wouldn't necessarily do a ton of damage, especially if you brought a ghost type Pokemon to this. So, you know, I mean, and then we have access to moves like Stored Power, Calm Mind, and Rest. Odds are we're probably not going to see Rest. Calm Mind, I definitely could see them giving it since it is its only stat boosting move that it has. But that's really all there is to Eevee as far as moves go for this one. I would say out of everything that's on this list, if they were going to give Eevee anything for a moveset, I would say they're definitely going to throw in Bite in there for dark type coverage. Odds are we'll probably have Takedown as a move as well. I could see them giving it possibly Mud Slap to drop accuracy as the raid goes on. Fake Tears to drop special defense. Shadow Ball could be a likely option for this one as well. As could Hyper Voice. Possibly Swift. Not sure. If they decide to give it something like Flame Orb, Belly Drum, or not Belly Drum, Flame Orb Facade could be kind of a problem. And then maybe Calm Mind and Stored Power, but there's very little chance of that. This one, there's a lot of stuff up in the air as far as movesets go for Eevee. But that's pretty much all there is to this one. This is kind of an odd one. Eevee, level 100, normal and normal Tera type. Possibly Eevee Light is a held item. If they get real crazy, maybe Flame Orb for Facade, but I highly doubt it. Base stats at 227 HP, 140 attack, 126 special attack, 136 defense, 142 special defense, 139 speed, anticipation as its hidden ability, and possible moveset of who freaking knows, because there's so many ways that this could go. I definitely expect to see Bite and Swift on there, but other than that, everything else is kind of up in the air. But there you have it. That's everything you need to know about the 7-star Normal Tera Eevee raid that's coming this weekend as part of a global Eevee celebration. This one also comes with Eevee mass outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet and the land of Kitakami, so this would be a good time to catch yourself some shiny Eevees if you want to have all those wonderful shiny Eeveelutions. And as always, let me know down in the comments below, what builds do you guys think are going to work on this one? Because honestly, I think you could probably bring any fighting type Pokemon you want to in here and just absolutely go to town on this one. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure and hit the like button and consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.